Sorry, everybody. Because it takes that long for this thing to actually show me that it's online. But I've figured out where in our conversation we were when
how y'all doing?
Started. Yeah. So how is everybody?
Hi.
I'm just yakking. I'm still doing.
We can't see anything yet. So.
Yeah, we can't say anything yet. So we will. But feel free to say whatever.
Yeah,
we'll respond
say
to
whatever.
It in a second. I'm doing the other side of this thing because maybe we should get 4 more monitors.
That's like thicker. I don't know.
All right. Hey, we're live.
I guess that's better.
Craig, how are you?
Craig.
How did I know he'd be sitting there listening to us while we was trying to figure all this crap out? Yeah, let me turn that audio off so it's working.
I haven't got a whole lot of those.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you.
Yeah, we missed you.
Yes, we did. I'm good. I'm still I can barely speak English. I'm about blowing snot every time I say any word where I have to close my mouth to make the sound.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm really close to the screen so I can see that too. JD Kids, howdy.
Hey, JD.
I'm on time. What are we
Sandra.
making? I'm on time. What are we making today?
We are making coasters.
And Sandra Dietz, howdy.
We're making coasters. I saw Karen with waterfall acrylics today. She did some colors. She did the quinacridone nickel azo gold up underneath the white cell activator.
And you've been inspired.
I was inspired.
Yes.
By those colors, and we needed new colors anyway because we cleared out all the colors in the trays the other day. So, and we have a new Tracy Reed attachments for our little small blower.
Yes, we do.
Our other ones were barely hanging on.
Yeah.
So, we got that.
Yeah, but those have seen hours and hours and days and months and worth of use.
Yeah.
I mean, they've lasted.
Yeah.
And these are made even sturdier.
Yeah. So I'm going to, I used all my white cell activator in those trays. So I'm just going to make some cell activator right fast. Yeah. Y'all.
Nope.
Y'all.
Nope.
Where's my drink? It's right here. Speaking of, I have a spoon in it because it's frozen. I did not get to Aldi or to the beer barn.
No, we're trying new setups tonight, but cheers either way.
This is frozen strawberry daiquiri Zarita from Aldi.
Yes.
That's been in my freezer for a while. So.
And mine is pretty much just bourbon, highly diluted. But yes,
tastes pretty good.
Yeah. Trying a little thing just to see what happens.
It tastes pretty good, so that's all good.
We're experimenting.
Got little pieces of stuff everywhere. Forgot that I grabbed my full can here. So we are just gonna. I really don't want to do that though.
Oh, did you see JD? I love Karen.
I love Karen too.
Yes.
She's one of the first fluid artists that I started watching on YouTube when I started.
Yep, 3 years ago. I don't know how, but I ended up watching Jilly from Australia. Jilly Q, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Greg loves her.
See, I'm learning. Yeah, I do. She's fun.
She's one of the first ones we started watching too. Her and Julie. Pouring your heart out. Okay.
Super, super fun.
Let's.
Craig, whoa, demonetized. He said, grabbed your full can. Can of what?
Grab my full can.
Oh.
That. I'm going to do 2-to-1 cell activator. Just because I want to try it. So, I always do 3-to-1.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a thicker one this time. Uh-oh. That was just a bottle.
Oh, she's throwing stuff now, everybody.
I don't think it has anything in it.
Oh. These are pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Like those.
The blue. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the
I
jewelry.
wasn't saying
Sorry.
that not for nothing. I was just, they were in my eye.
It was a long day.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so I'm going to go to 30 here.
So JD, I learned so much from Karen and Julie. I've been watching Julie now because I got into resin. She's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Julie.
Julie is funny. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, 2 to 1.
Okay, brother, you're losing me now. Dang it, Craig says. Dang it, Greg. You know how Angie hates it when you make her beat you. I lost that.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's probably me because my brain's shut down. I've got more snot in my head than I do have brains right now. Ugh. Oh.
Sorry, guys. I was not ready.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm still taking medicine. I've decided to swap places with Ange. See, 80-90% of the year, this is Ange.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like doing okay right now. And as soon as she was like,
I have drugs, babe. I have drugs.
Yeah, she's got the stuff. And now all of a sudden I'm just like, done. Oh, because she's throwing stuff. Because you're throwing stuff at me.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Gotcha, brother. Gotcha.
Definitely. And that's on me. My brain literally is.
Yeah, we're shut down.
Working. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get it all mixed up. And I just have this Professional Artist Loft quinacridone magenta.
Yes, that has not been open till tonight.
Yep, I just opened it.
It's fresh, babe.
I bought it like 3-4 years ago. Never have used it. I've got nickel azo gold, quinacridone nickel azo gold that they don't make anymore. I have that. I also have
almost a whole bottle, tube of that.
I've got
The
about
QNag.
3 or 4 of those.
Oh. Well.
Remember when I found out they were going out, I bought every tube I could find.
Yeah.
This is the Amsterdam greenish blue.
That's why there wasn't the money in there for me to buy the new turbo for my motorcycles.
Right?
Yeah.
I told you.
Paints.
And then this is the deep gold in Amsterdam. And then we have a white cell activator.
Yeah, I do love that QNag. Kind of bummed about that. Yeah. But they replaced that though.
Yeah,
didn't
they did.
I mean,
yeah.
Have you used that much?
Have I used what?
The replacement.
I've never used the new.
Well, we need to
color.
get some so you can compare because you got a.
Anybody else use the replacement for nickel azo gold, the QNag?
Yeah, because you've got like a poop ton of the old stuff. And,
I do.
And it's still not aged out.
No,
is the point.
Still good stuff.
It's still Mentos fresh.
It is Mentos fresh.
And we should get some of the other stuff, and then you should do like side by sides, a couple something.
That looks pretty good.
Should we put it to work? What do you guys think?
Now I like to use. I think I'm gonna.
Craig says he needs that chameleon paint that looks different colors from different angles. That color shifting stuff. Yeah.
I have some of that, but not today.
Yeah. Is that the alpha pigment?
Yeah.
That does that? Is that the one that you
I have some of that. Yeah. I use some of that in my resin mold.
Yeah.
That resin mold
TLP
you have.
has something like that though too.
Yeah. I have some of that in TLP too. Yeah.
I think most of the legit pigment,
mica pigment.
Yeah. Makers have something like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Okay. So now.
Royal River Art, Michelle, how are you?
Hey, Michelle. Still fresh, like Aladdin. Jesus. You're retarded. Okay. So. Oh. I have to get with my pigment guy.
Yo. Man, I love your can.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right here. It's so nice. You use it on so many things.
That can's almost empty.
Yeah. What do you think I meant?
No. He's been dirty, guys. Okay. Let me.
Oh, just a reminder, by the way, folks, as of this moment, this could change by weather because if the weather changes like ugly,
You are right.
but Monday we will not be live.
No.
Now, if the weather sucks here, we will most likely go live.
Yeah.
Even if it means the power could shut off. But we've got a local event at one of the towns that we live in between that we're going to do on Monday evening.
Yeah.
So we'll be back Wednesday, though. But again, watch the community posts at the very least. Because if the weather turns crappy or we're too windy, too wet, whatever, we're gonna bail on it. We don't make mortgage payments off those shows.
Yeah.
We just kind of hang out with the community. So, but
yeah, we're not big on going and trying to keep a tent up in bad weather.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
It's supposed to be pretty good weather though, so
yeah. I'm hoping so.
We'll have to check.
It's been much nicer lately. It cooled off a little bit. It was supposed to be in the 70s and 80s, like high 70s and mid 80s over the next 2 weeks. And then, like 2 days ago, the whole thing shifted. Now it's going to be in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, people move on. People move on.
Yeah, see, it was 80 something the other day here. This is our fake spring, so we're gonna have another little cold snap. I don't know. We've got another maybe 2 weeks, at worst 3 weeks. I think we've seen it extend.
Yeah.
That we chance some really cold weather one more time, and it'll be really quick if that happens.
Yeah.
But
there is a possibility.
But yeah, we it's pretty comfortable out. I can go out in my shorts and t-shirt. I just don't want to stay out all day like that, standing still.
Okay, that looks good.
No show Monday. Well, if you want, Craig, I mean, I guess I can go ahead and pirate some reruns of Ren and Stimpy and throw that up and just, I can do that remote.
Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Sorry.
Actually, even if we do that, we might go live for a minute and say hi.
We could definitely go live and say, hey, this is our downtown area.
There's an idea. We've never, ever done that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have such a cute little, and then I mean little, downtown where we're going to be, yeah. Good folks. Great crowd.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm going to make some tea cakes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if we don't sell art, we'll sell cookies.
Yep.
So.
And I'm going to do my best not to eat the tea cakes before we get them out on the table. Because, damn.
Okay. Almost ready.
So I've always prided myself in being like pretty handy in the kitchen. I'm not much of a baker, really. Like I don't have a lot of depth in baking, as in bakery type baking stuff. But I can, I'm pretty comfortable in the kitchen. I met her and I was like, hey, and we cooked for each other for the first few years, and we just both sort of kind of started agreeing that we liked her cooking so much better, and I just started kind of cooking less and less. So now occasionally I make a fancy ramen dish.
What's that, babe? What are you making?
Yeah, I'll do omelets in the morning.
Yeah.
I do pretty good omelets. So,
omelets.
I'm not sure.
You do baked ziti good?
Anything else in the kitchen? Oh, my nose is completely, absolutely.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Mm. Resin raisin?
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
You rock. Y'all, I don't even know why she has me here. She just gets it all done.
There. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Got stuff everywhere.
Side candy.
He is.
But yeah, well, actually, are we going to do a 10-foot, a 20-foot, 40-foot?
We're going to do a 10-foot.
10-foot set, just a little 10 by 10?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, our local shows, I mean, they're great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing the local stuff, but they're just not big enough events, and they're only 3 hours and that kind of thing, so we tend to set up maybe only 10 or 20 foot.
Yeah.
And so, but it'll be fun. You'll get to see our cute little downtown. I think we should at least go live for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Even if we don't
What do y'all think? Should we
Yeah.
go live?
I mean, honestly, if there's no traffic, we might just hang out and talk to you. If there's a lot of traffic, we might just find a dead spot and hop on real quick and go, hey.
Okay, Michelle. We'll go
Okay,
live.
yeah, we'll do that. This would be a we could do
There's going to be a band there.
yeah, and we've got some more shows coming up that we're going to do larger.
We do.
setups, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hippie festival will be fun to do live.
Oh my God.
That'll be those will be Saturdays, but those will be fun.
Yeah.
We could definitely do that.
And then
Those are fun.
yeah, was it Move Fest?
Move Fest is huge.
Yeah.
It's on a Saturday too.
That's coming up, and then
That's
the other
June.
side of the year we got Pumpkin Town down there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Those are massive for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the bottom of my can here.
Oh gosh. Is that a home depot?
Yep. We didn't make our trip this weekend.
We did not, did we?
Nope.
No.
I decided to stay home and I got tons of stuff done, remember?
Well,
Sunday?
I don't know. You should be like we can. It's.
I was
yeah,
like
we can do
totally
that by
busy.
the end of the week.
Definitely got to go pick up the paintings from Athens.
What would that call?
No, but
Oh.
I've got to get that one. I told them to have that one done.
Yeah, you should probably call them tomorrow
Yeah.
and see, at least for that one. I mean,
Yeah.
we can go back another time and get the rest of them. But
Mm-hmm.
we're having prints made of some of her works. One of them that we have at the place that does the scanning, excuse me, is actually a commission piece, or well, it's sold, I should say, right?
It's going to Sarah Taylor for an auction.
Okay, there you
Yes.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's already spoken for.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully it'll be sold.
I'll let you keep talking
Yeah.
about that. I don't know anything. But the rest of them, they're not sold yet. We've actually held them back for that reason because we want to sell some prints. And
Yeah.
some of them we don't even want to sell, to be honest. So,
So, let's do.
all right, well, she's thinking what we're going to do. What
The greenish blue.
is the cool, fun stuff? Happy, uplifting, positive things that have happened to you since Monday or the
Yeah.
last time we talked to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
The quinacridone magenta.
See, I like that one too. That's really like that's.
That's your favorite color, I think.
Yeah,
You like
well, yeah, because it's kind of like that. What is that one color I like with the? Oh shoot, I can't think of it. I'll think of it as soon as we turn the cameras off. Yeah. Oh, drives me nuts.
We're gonna do some gold.
Craig, I got a variegated pink lemon tree
He told me that
yesterday.
today.
Yeah, awesome.
Or yesterday or sometime or another. Then we're gonna do the QNag.
And you're supposed to be sending me pictures of these trees, dude, and I have gotten none of those. You've sent me other stuff. Don't get me wrong, but you're not sending me pictures of this vegetation because I dig that stuff, man. I'm not as well versed in it as you. Definitely, you would be who I would consult at this point, probably. But I love that stuff, man. Love it. We're actually trying to just kind of get, well, I think I said this a few lives ago. We're just trying to get to the point where we can take down enough really old trees on our property that are sort of liability issues. Yeah. And then once we do that, we're going to start sort of decoratively planting the property so that it doesn't pose a future risk, like the buildings and stuff. We have trees that would like take out, like, yeah, warehouses. Yeah, see, that's the mix. That I'm thinking that's QNag and that pink and the what's the other yellow one? The goldish one.
The gold.
Yeah. See how that's the thing that I love in that mix. Love those. Great. I'll take someone. I go out in the morning, so we're gonna get pictures. And he says, I don't know, you were a lumberjack, or I didn't know you were a lumberjack. Oh my God, Angie, how do you control yourself? No, I'm absolutely not saying that I am physically going to be the person going out there with a chainsaw and cutting these trees down. Nope. Have you ever seen Mr. Bean? Right? I'll be Mr. Bean hiring the company to cut the trees down and then trying to stay out of the way. Yeah, that's. I think I used to be the other guy a lot more. Wait, long time ago. That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm talking about. The gold, yellow, and the QNag, the orange. Yeah. Love that.
Told you I got inspired.
Yeah.
Totally inspired today.
But yeah, Craig, maybe I used to be that guy. I think I was a lot closer to that guy when she and I first met, actually.
Yeah.
Sadly,
I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know. I feel so bad for her because I'm kind of a lot more like Mr. Bean now. And
Thank you. I love it. Let's see here. See if we can't spin her out.
Said Craig, a gentleman rancher. And wow, Ange, to your coaster.
Yeah.
Are you doing a set of coasters or just testing colors?
I'm doing 4 coasters.
She's going to do 4 tonight. JD, I still haven't mastered the bloom. Well, those are pretty colors. Yes, they are. JD has good taste.
This is yummy.
Too. I'm pretty sure. I think I figured it out.
This is so yummy.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, that's pretty.
Everybody here tonight has good taste.
Oh, that's pretty, babe. Mm-hmm. That's pretty, guys.
Yep. It's deep but bright without being too much of either. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh, beautiful. That is so rich. So rich. He's trying to breathe in the bathroom. Yeah, keep up, JD. You'll get it. You'll get it. The bloom is easy. None of that. I need to do a mixing video again because, yeah, super easy now. It was very difficult for me at first, too. I was putting way too much in it than what I needed to. Look at that.
I think
Wow.
I'm done. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Holy wow. Oh, sorry. That right there. See that? See
Yeah.
what I'm looking at? It's barely
Yeah.
there. It's barely there, but wow. And the lacing on this side? Yeah. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy.
Don't have a. I gotta get
The fine?
Yeah.
She's getting the fine.
Fine. That's beautiful.
What I miss, guys? Did I miss anything good? I was outside of this area behind a closed door trying not to offend you. It's really cool though, because I bought a gray van, but apparently someone in the last couple days has snuck in and painted it bright yellow. Or is that the pollen?
I don't know, babe.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
stupid.
It's dumb.
Yeah. Oh, that's
This
pretty.
is our favorite time of year too. Other than that, that is gorgeous.
I love
That's
it.
super like rich.
Yeah.
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 That has got some. That is insane. Yeah, I'm gonna
Whoop.
I'm gonna back this video up a million times just so we don't miss what you put in that, because I'm kind of thinking maybe I want that to be in my new office.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
think
that's pretty cool. I like the old ideas that we were looking at, but that's pretty slick. It's got a little more color to it too, but it's still the same. Oh my God, people. Why does she still date me? I mean, really.
pretty.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
So I usually do 3-to-1 on Australian Floetrol. I did 2-to-1 today. And I'm using the bigger connector for the blower.
Here, hand that thing you just set down there. Just hand it to me. I need a coaster. I'm dripping on the table.
It's wet.
Oh, okay.
I'm using the bigger attachment so that I can dig instead of push. I'm digging into the colors without force. But our big one attachments, they were broke, remember? Our little attachments for our blower.
Yeah.
And we had to use the other attachment. So, that
Greg
is
says that's beautiful.
that is a plus.
I don't know where you stopped reading, but let's see.
Let's do another one.
I would read that because I'm kind of lost on what they're talking about on a couple of things. I'm not that bright, folks. And my eyeballs are bleeding. Oh.
She's got acrylic blooms. She needs help with resin blooms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need help with resin blooms too. Michelle does a really good job with resin. Yep.
Okay, so that needs to be a hookup there.
Hook up, JD, with
Yep.
Michelle. Royal River Arts, right there.
Whew.
She can help you out. She is amazing with resin. Michelle, I think you'll like my video for this Sunday for Aishu's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I made some resin coasters.
It's going to have to be a really short one, so we're going to probably do a music back to it instead of a...
It'll be all right.
But we actually have kind of planned to shortly, as soon as we can, we're going to do a full tutorial on that.
I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah, what?
Craig, he said he mowed for 5 hours yesterday. His everything itches.
Oh, Craig, I get you. I get you, brother. That's like here. Exactly. And I actually gave myself permission to not do jack crap this week. Stuff's just, sorry guys. Stuff's just gonna grow because I can't breathe and I can't even see. I'm blowing snot out of my tear ducts. You know what I mean? So whatever it was that bloomed this week nailed me hard. But I'm with you, brother. I just like that. All the trimming and the weed eating. And Ange last week got out and did, holy crap. I mean, a ton. Like hours of the shrubberies and trees and just trimming
It
random
won't
stuff.
need to be done for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie. She said, hi, Greg.
Mm. Hi, Debbie. Gosh, I didn't miss anybody else, did
Nope, I
I?
don't think so, baby.
Yeah, I'm only half brain tonight, Debbie. So just understand, I'm not speaking English half the time, even though I think I am.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
The what?
I like that other one. It's pretty.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it again.
That one is real. Yeah.
Wow.
I really do though. I mean, like I was.
Well, I
thinking-
always put the QNag like against the white and not against the cell activator white.
Yeah.
And when Karen did it today, I was like,
Wow. Yeah.
mind blowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't I do that?
Yeah. But that is, I mean, seriously, I mean, I think I had my whole kind of like bourbon scotch where we started with that way back. And
We are all doing good. Greg is fighting his allergies.
Yeah, I'm fine, by the way. I just sound like crap and can't think, and I have way more pressure in my skull than I should have, but I'm going to make it.
We are glad you're here, though.
It has been worse in life.
Let's try it again.
Let's do that.
See if we can make 2 for 2. What do you think?
Sounds good to me. I really love this color set. See, those lock in so much better.
Yeah, they fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just, yeah. Hey, Craig. No. And that's not on us. That's on you. That is a horrible imagery and thing to put on people. Ugh. He said, Ange, cover his nose with your mouth and blow as hard as you can.
Oh.
So I demonetized him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He still owes me that $84.50 for 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And then the last week when he wasn't there, I think Linda said you're on the hook, Linda. You have to talk to Linda about it. I think it was Linda, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're another $84.50, bro. But just know that we love you for it and appreciate you.
Okay.
Craig says these colors are so cool. Are they not? They are. They're absolutely gorgeous. And looks like they're pretty consistent in the game,
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the process goes, yeah. Which is for the most part the case, but there's some that you pick a color, like a set of colors, and a
I have a white dot right in the middle that I'm going to get that I don't want there.
And in an order you put them down, I guess is the best way I'm saying. And they don't come out that consistent, like as a feel, not as a thing, but as a feel. These are these are kind of a really friendly set. So that's kind of groovy. Yeah, digging it.
I'm really digging them too.
And Debbie says, why did the soup taste funny? Why, Debbie? Why?
Why?
Why did the soup taste
Debbie.
funny? And Craig says, looks like the surface of the sun. Kelly Smith, how are you? How are you? I'm sorry, I'm congested horribly.
Hi, Kelly. Not going to be in the middle,
English.
but that's all right. We'll just spin it again.
Greetings from Meridian,
Whoa,
Idaho.
whoa.
This is Kelly. Sorry I'm late to the party.
We got paint going everywhere.
Debbie says agreed. The colors are cool. And Michelle says yes, you can color your resin before you put it in the bubble machine. What? JD, I missed that. Yeah, Michelle.
They're talking resin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna have to go back
She's
and look
talking
at
to
that. Y'all getting brainy on me now. Yeah. Elizabeth, how are you? Good to see you. Basilios.
Hi,
Yeah.
Liz.
Hi everyone. Sorry I'm late. Everyone in the household has a cold. Oh, that's all right, Elizabeth. I am still like center ring,
Snotty.
second round,
Yeah.
boxing out the allergies, so I can barely speak English. So sorry for the sniffs or the coughs or the whatever, and sorry for the mispronounced words.
I like the other one's better, but
yeah,
still
that's pretty. Let me see that. Let me. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's gonna fit the set.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Look at that.
That one.
That's pretty amazing. I don't know, babe. I don't know. I like the other one.
Hi, Linda.
Better. I think I like it. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Not
I like them both
familiar.
the same. Linda,
Thank you, David.
how
Thank
are
you.
ya? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I was kind of wondering where you were. I was missing you.
Walking the dogs. She's walking the dogs.
Yeah, you're right, Kelly. That would make a beautiful print. That is an idea. And at the resolution, we can get those. Actually,
Print
yeah.
coasters, yeah.
Yeah, we can get those.
Yeah.
We could do the side of a blimp with that thing. It would work.
Yeah.
They're pretty good over there.
We're pretty happy with our printers over there.
Yep.
We're pretty have not been disappointed yet.
Not yet.
We're like, hey, can we get this in so-and-so DPI? They're like, how big you want it?
I was going to say, yeah. Yep. So that's my nerdiness. I'm like, I need actual, like, size of the
I didn't
photo
put my stuff down.
and the actual resolution, like how many DPI, and they've been really good with us so far. So we're going to work with them a little more, and then Hey, Craig, I will actually make you this shirt right here anytime you want. I will make it, and you can buy it.
There you go.
All right? Just tell me how you want it. But yeah, I've actually thought about that. I think a lot. See, okay, so she does so many different kinds of art. Like a lot of fluid art. Obviously, fluid art is probably the biggest thing on her channel because that's sort of what hooks these days, and it does well with the channel. And honestly, it's an easier video, but she is so multifaceted and prolific in all those facets.
I love you.
That, we've talked about doing like handbags and dresses and I mean, you name it. I mean, there's prints. Prints are the immediate go-to, but there's just so much. Technology is insane.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not afraid of technology I think people are going to misuse it, and I think that I'm gonna go to it and then go away from it. And I'm sorry because my nose is plugged up, so I'm going. Blah, 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 blah. But like AI and stuff, like I don't hate AI. I hate AI trying to take over anything. Our art, our any kind of job that I know I've got all this snot in the back of my throat.
Can you go blow your nose?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave here in a minute, folks. But technology itself is a wonderful thing. I mean, capture this stuff and make some really cool things. I actually want to wrap my man van in her art. I just don't have the $4,000 it's going to take to do it. But it's so cool that you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that would be amazing.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right, she's doing it again. I'm going to go. Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay. I think he's dying, guys. I think he's dying. Send 911. This one kind of went all over the place. There we go.
Okay, that's pretty groovy.
Well, I was trying to dig into it a little harder because it's got all this QNag in it
Yeah.
right here. Trying to see if I can't dig in it and move it. Yeah. There. Give me a little bit more color.
Oh, see, now I've been gone long enough that I don't know what half of this stuff is from. Oh, yeah, I'm like off the screen. Okay. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. So.
Super pretty.
I'm not sure at what point he wrote this, but the only person that I have figured out mouth to nose resuscitation, Craig, you're just weird, dude. I mean, we brothers in kind, but I'm just saying, you're just weird. The rest of it, I don't know what all this. I love that. Linda says, love that demonetized, but that's way up there, so I don't know where that is.
This one's kind of weird. I really don't like it. It's kind of off. It's kind of.
I get it's the structure. It's not the colors. Okay, so do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of dug it, but at the same time, I know you'll just do it better, so I'm good with that.
It's just kind of weird. I'm just gonna get all this back up here like this.
Oh my God, Kelly is spending $4,000 on oral surgery soon. Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, you have no idea how much I feel like I wish I was the oral surgeon. I mean, that said, if you got an extra $4,000. No,
send it this way.
I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I've been through oral surgery, and I'm not discounting that. But yeah.
Yuck. What do you have to get done?
Yeah, that would be the question. I was trying not to, yeah. Yeah, what are you getting done? I had to have
if we can ask.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, feel free to tell us to shut up. So
tell us it's none of our business.
we are okay with that.
Yeah.
We are 100% okay with that. We are not shy with our curiosity, and you, please don't ever be shy with your boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay? Understand that.
Be like,
Everybody listening, understand that.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm so lost on. I walked away long enough that I'm trying to catch up on the random, because usually I can kind of keep track of who's talking to who, and I lost just enough of that I have no idea who's saying what. So, extraction and implant. Storing's syndrome is coming for my beautiful teeth. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know, babe.
Educate me. And I have a feeling I should feel bad for you, and if that's the case, I do. It doesn't sound fun, whatever it is. Bonnie's acrylic creation.
Bonnie?
How are you? Glad you could make it. Oh, Michelle booped. Everybody boop if you can. Boop that like button.
Boop.
Yeah.
Please boop.
Absolutely. Somebody said it. Has everyone? Linda said it. That's who it was. She said, "Has everyone boop the like button?" Yep. I do it, but I do it after we're done with these because my like button booper is on the other end of the house. So I go down there and turn them on while I'm doing the new thumbnail and all that fun stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not having that issue today. I'm definitely producing plenty of tears. Tears and eye snot. Saliva, I'd call that a break-even area.
There.
Not
That's
more,
better.
not less, but
I like that better.
that is insane. I'm gonna actually look that up. That is at least fascinating, if not kind of a bummer to horrifying, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that would be like. Either way, sorry you're dealing with that.
Yeah.
Hope they get that figured out.
Yes.
At least to the point of, I don't know, managing it. Yeah.
Yes, Michelle.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Much
yeah,
better.
like that better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, autoimmune
got
disease,
that.
complicated extraction, roots near the sinus cavity. Oh well, yeah.
Big old blue section, but it's okay. It's still cool.
We're with you, Kelly. Keep us posted as much as you feel comfortable with, and but know that we're with you. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Oh yeah. That's
stuff that sucks
that
just
made
sucks.
you. It made you.
I guess. Yeah.
That'll go. Oh, that'll go with that.
You what?
That will go.
Yeah. See, I like the blues on that one corner.
Mhm.
That's just like kind of.
Well, it's like alcohol inks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just like really
Pretty
just
cool.
like, pff, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. That blue.
That is, see, that's like, it's like, that's like, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's cool.
Like, yeah, it's super blue. Yeah, I don't know.
Super blue.
Yeah. There's a couple of words I was looking for there, but yeah. Yeah, I get you, Linda, on that too. That 5K for unplanned stuff. Yeah, we've done that. We had to do that a few times over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy. I mean, it's weird.
Yeah, those
man.
are pretty. We'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Let's do it. Uno mas.
Uno mas. I bought Greg's salad for dinner
Yeah.
and pizza.
Yep.
And flatbread pizza. It's chicken pizza though.
Yep. She got it from the oh shoot,
Getting
what
place.
is that called? Huh?
The Getting Place.
The Getting Place. Yeah. Yep.
My grandpa used to say when he couldn't think of where he went,
Yep, the getting place. There you
I
go.
got it at that getting place. I got little.
Well, now she got the salad at the Little Shop of Horrors, and she didn't check the date, so you know.
He's retarded.
I mean, let us pray that we're okay for tomorrow.
I got it at Kroger's.
See more?
Yeah, salad and pizza.
Yeah.
Flatbread, anyway. Well, I had to get coffee stuff, so.
Oh, yeah, Bonnie. Homemade guac? Absolutely. And Bonnie made tacos for dinner.
Sorry.
I want pizza.
He missed tacos last
I want
night.
pizza taco. Those pizza tacos we saw. I want those.
You
We
want
should try
pizza
those.
tacos?
We should. I think if we try them 20 times and screw them up every time, it'll still be all right.
Pizza
It'll still be all right.
tacos.
I think we'll still survive that.
I love guacamole. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
See, y'all make him hungry now.
I'm seeing Kelly Smith. We're having Trader Joe's chicken teriyaki and sticky rice. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to stick that pizza in the oven and we're going to have that salad. Let's do this.
Yeah, see, Linda, I buy like 7 avocados, and by the 3rd time I do that, I get a good one. Ange goes and gets avocados, and they're all good. I'm just not a good avocado picker.
It's okay. Okay.
I'm with you, Debbie. They're making me hangry, too. Homemade chicken and vegetable soup for this household, Elizabeth.
Yummy.
Yep. Yeah.
She's taking care of everybody that's sick.
Cannot go wrong with that. Yep. See, Debbie's good at picking out the avocados. Yeah.
Me too, Dad.
Okay, Bonnie, you say the Midwest. What part of the Midwest? Because, like me, I'm a Geno's East Midwest person, but that's because that's within 100 miles of where I lived. Ah, Missouri. Okay, where in Missouri is that? How did I miss Emos? Because I used to drive through there constantly. My uncle lived there.
You're growing
actually, for
everything,
years.
Craig. Now he's growing kiwis.
Yeah. I love kiwis and mangoes.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I just love food. I mean, pretty much. If it's food.
Let's try this.
If it's food, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, so Bonnie, I used to live Tulsa area. Actually, lived out just outside of Broken Arrow. But I lived Tulsa area, Oklahoma. But I used to drive all the way up through, St. Louis, Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas, of course. But I used to go to Chicago a lot. Ended up living there for a while. That's why I asked. But yeah. My uncle lived in, Carthage, which I think is southern west of Missouri, ish anyway, to kind of put it semi-close. But yeah. Craig, what's California? But anyway, Bonnie, I used to do a lot of business, and this is my old days, it's way back when I did radio and stuff. We did a lot of travel packages with Branson. So I spent a lot of time there. But I have no actual, like, legit roots there. It was literally my job. But that's my experience with Missouri. Other than that, just rode my motorcycle through it a bunch of times.
Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty.
That is amazing.
It's pretty.
Need me to go get the fire extinguisher?
It's hot.
Yes, it's on fire.
Fire.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's on fire.
I love that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna go away, and I'm kind of bummed about it.
I think it might stay.
I just love that. I think we should definitely do these colors again, though, with that color in mind as trying to keep it primary with the other ones. Yeah, because do you see how that's working, right? Like, that would be amazing. Like, after all the spin outs, I would like to lose less of that.
Spin twice.
What? JD kids, just making me mad. I think I have you all beat. I made Philly cheesesteak hoagies, and this afternoon I made a homemade cheesecake that will be ready for this evening with strawberries. Fat boy is crying hard.
Sounds delicious, JD. Sounds delicious.
I'm just
Oh, wow. This is pretty.
I'm just so mad. Craig, when's the next episode with artist Greg Bliss? Or Greg. He's got it right though, right?
Yep, Greg.
At least he's got it right, yeah.
Greg.
So I'm gonna like legally change my name to Greg instead of Greg. Yeah. I've always actually hated my name, to be honest, so.
Well, because I call you Greg.
Huh?
I call you Greg.
Yeah, you do.
All of our close friends call you Greg.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Not crazy. That is insane. And some of it stayed. Not as much as I wanted.
Yeah,
but
some of it's still there.
Stayed.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. My heart's not super broken. Sorry, guys. I'm sniffing still.
Isn't that pretty? That's pretty.
That is beautiful. You are right about that, Kelly. Fluid art is the bomb. It is always different and beautiful.
Okay, we got us a pretty set of coasters.
Yeah.
And I resined all those other ones today.
Okay, so, Craig, to answer your question, best I can at the moment, when the pollen in East Tennessee decides to stop jacking with my ability to, I don't know, maintain some level of cognitive existence, as soon as we can, we'll do another one. We'll do something fun.
Yeah, we'll make sure
that was fun. I enjoyed the heck out of that.
Yeah.
And thank you, for asking for that. Because, gosh, I'm going to have to keep losing weight, huh? Oh, no. Because, you don't understand, Craig. The reason is because Ange said the next time I had to do it in my bikini.
I love those colors. Those are pretty. Any questions, guys?
Yeah.
So Monday,
yeah, that's right.
Monday, if it is, I will make a post by 5 to let you guys know if we're gonna do
possibly earlier.
Yeah. It may be by 4, but if I'm down there setting up, I'll let you know that hey, we're not gonna have live. But we might go live just to show you guys a little downtown area.
Yeah, next week's Monday live. If the weather really ends up sucking for that day, we'll just do a live from here probably.
Yeah.
Even if it's just however unprepared we may be.
Bye, Kelly.
kind of the same for the downtown thing. We'll just sort of, we've never done that before live, so
Yeah.
we'll just totally jack it up, and we hope you guys at least get some hilarity entertainment out of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I mean, you know.
Hope you enjoyed these coasters. They were absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to see them dry.
I think they're going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
I did not write down the email address. Can you put it up, please?
Oh my gosh, what is it? Which one is it?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
Hold on, Liz.
Hold on. What am I looking for? Where is it? Where do you have it? So I can paste
It's
it.
those links where it says links more, where it says more. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Goodness, I don't
No. Not. Yeah.
Hold on. Like which one?
View email address. More info. View email address. Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing the thing. See, that's ridiculous. Like I'm literally just trying to highlight that.
Hold on, Liz.
Copy. We're getting it done. Sorry, I'm trying to. What the heck? There we go.
There you are.
Boom. There we go. Takes me a minute. I'm not that bright, folks. Sorry. And I always forget how stuff actually works versus how I go into it thinking it works.
Yeah, Michelle, bye.
And Bonnie, no, it's actually a this orange thing is a what is that called?
Mm-hmm. It's a
grill.
Blackstone grill silicone cover I got from Temu.
Yeah, from Temu. Patrice, how are you?
Which you might not be able to get as cheap as I got it anymore.
All right, we'll see you later, Patrice. Thanks for popping in at least.
Yeah, Patrice.
Lives are for talk. Demos, there are a ton of them on her regular videos.
Yeah.
Enjoy those.
Yeah. We like to talk, so.
Yeah.
See ya later.
Lives are about community.
Yes, it is. It's about our community.
Our friends. Yes, Linda, Blackstone cover. 100%.
Okay, great, Liz. No problem.
Yeah, Linda, exactly. It's chat night. We love it. That's just, yeah. I mean, we make stuff because that's kind of the whole channel thing. But really, these nights are more, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't think she's ever said anything until now, so.
No, I honestly am.
Yeah.
Might be an honest opinion and just a quick maybe advice might be just their version of honest advice.
Yeah.
And also just might be a troll.
Yeah.
They exist. I know people don't like to think they do, but in this day, the digital age, the trolls have like left the underneath of the bridges.
Hi, Betty. We're done. We're talking now, so.
Yep, but we're glad to see you. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just hanging for a minute.
I was just putting everything up. I'm done.
Can you pick any of those up? One of those?
I can.
Pick the best one up and show it to Betty. I think she deserves that.
She deserves it. I'll pick
What do you think, Betty? Do you think you deserve that? Because we do. Gosh flippin' darn it.
This is what we did, Betty.
Yeah. I mean, 4 of them, but this is like Angie's favorite, apparently. So, yeah. But they're all pretty amazing. Yeah. Now, what was that color set from?
Karen did a color set today. Karen Durishan from Waterfall Acrylics, and I had to try them out on some coasters.
Yeah. And they all turned out really well.
They're pretty. Yeah.
Pretty amazing. And we know you're going to go back and watch the whole stinking video, so you'll see the rest of them. But that's what we did today.
Yeah.
So, or that's what she did. I just sat over here and tried to not blow snot all over it.
Thanks, Betty. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Craig.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
You are awesome.
Okay. It's been an hour. Woohoo, Craig.
Has it been an hour?
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
I love you guys so much, and we will see you guys probably next Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, we may go live Monday either way.
We'll let you know.
Even if it's only just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. We'll let you know.
We have a show on Monday.
Yeah.
That's all.
I will keep you guys posted.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you. You guys too.
Yes. Thank you.